Have you ever stopped to think about the effect of your words on someone's life? Have you ever stopped to think about what you are speaking into others' situation? Are you aware of the fact that our words have power to either give life or take away life? Let's look at 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15 to 16, where Timothy is being spoken to by Paul the apostle. And Paul goes on to say, do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. Avoid godless chatter, because those who indulge in it will become more and more ungodly. When we speak, we are bringing forth from within us that which was lodged in us. And whatever is lodged in us, that is what we speak out to others. And Paul here is saying, do your best to present yourself to God as one approved. And the question we must ask ourselves is, am I approved by God? My approval must come from God, who is the creator of the heaven and the earth. God is aware of all that we are doing, and he determines whether or not our actions are holy and right in his sight. The other point we look at as we focus on the words that we speak is, do I correctly handle the word of truth? What is this word of truth? The word of truth comes from God and is of God. Therefore, I am called upon to effectively share that which I receive from God in such a way that it inspires and encourages those who hear it. The teaching of false doctrines must never be part of our discourse, and allowing ourselves to get into arguments about religion and theories and other earthly issues that will defeat the calling of God upon our lives. It does not mean that we will not have discussion about certain issues in religion. But what Paul is saying here, we should not waste time arguing over these matters. The other point we look at is, how do I avoid godless chatter? How do I avoid these things that will take me away from what is truth and what is of God? Fighting over terms and matters that do not advance the gospel only serves to fulfill the plan of Satan. We have to understand that the plan of Satan is to steal, to kill, and destroy us. So what we have to look at is, it is important for us to spend profitable time in the study of the gospel. The word of God is important for every believer to take time to meditate on. When we take time to meditate upon the word of God, it is there we get our spiritual food. So we have to be careful about the words that we speak. We should not be spoken of as someone who has goat mouth. Rather, we should be, as the psalmist said in Psalm chapter 19, verse 4, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. I hope that this gospel snippet will encourage you to think before you speak. And whenever you speak words of wisdom, speak words of truth, speak words of love and in love. God bless you.